Mallard. Those of you familiar with NCIS, I have to admit I really do enjoy that program. But you will be familiar with Dr. Mallard. And Mallard is the name of it's a type of duck, which is why he's called Ducky. But Mallard is also the name of this. And in fact, I think sometimes he does reference this on the program. As you can see, this is a engine of a train, the Mallard. Very significant because, according to this up here, LNER, I think that's London and North Eastern Railways, I think. Anyway, on the 3rd of July 1938, this locomotive attained a world speed record for steam traction of 126 miles per hour. I did overhear somebody say that actually still stands because of all the records since then, of course, have not been steam trains. But this is a steam train. It doesn't look like the ubiquitous steam train, I suppose, but apparently that's what it says. And I shall be going up onto that bridge later for a deco. Anyway, there's carriages there, more trains. Let's go for a quick little shifty. What's this? The Duchess of Hamilton. There's a Mallard simulator if you wish to simulate that world record, the Mallard experience. There's a cafe. Okay, let's go on up. Let's go up. We are in the National Railway Museum in York. And those of you who watched the previous video won't be surprised that I'm still in York. This is a free museum actually, although there are donation boxes around and other ways of spending your money should you so choose. And here we are. I guess the steam must have come out of those two things there. Here's all sorts of other things as well. So if you like trains, I would think this would be quite the place to go to. Somewhere in here, in this building actually, in this shed, is a replica of George Stephenson's rocket of I think 1826. That was the world's first, if you like, train engine. I don't know what the exact term is. And the original is in the Science Museum in London. I saw that a few months ago. But there is a replica here somewhere. It must be hiding behind one of these. Benny, but it's only a replica. Just so that you don't come up here and get all disappointed. That down there, that must have been where all the coal was kept, I guess. And then the fellas working there would have just got the coal there and stuffed it into the ovens and, you know, produced the power, and Bob's your uncle. Anyway, so for those of you into trains, I would think this would be a good museum. It's not just this shed. There are a couple of others actually as well, also with carriages and engines and stuff. York is, you know, from King's Cross it's about 2 hours by train. Thing is, if you are going to go to York by train, and if you leave it to the last day, you'll just get totally screwed for the price of the ticket. Honestly, it's just scandalous. It really is. So if you are planning to come to somewhere like York, not just York, anywhere to be honest, with if you are planning on buying any train tickets, it really is best to sort of, always cheaper anyway, to sort of buy them in as far in advance as you can. That might be the rocket over there, that thing with like the kind of brass dome on it, or the replica. There's a statue of some bloke down there. Anyway, bye.